What's up, everybody? It's Suze. I am back from the National. My voice is still a little hoarse. I was one of the lucky ones and did not catch COVID. This is just from a lot of talking and trying to talk over the craziness and the noise of the National, which was, as always, a lot of fun. This was my 10th National, so for me, it was, double digits. So it was very cool to be at my 10th one. But the thing that made it like really special for me was that my son got to go to his first one. So I got to see the National through his eyes. After going for 10 years, you kind of um, get a little used to it. You sort of know what to expect. But watching him go through the National and just get excited about everything, playing at the different booths, taking pictures, doing the Tops pack wars, and he won a prize. It was really exciting and a lot of fun. But for me, one of the big things that I love going to the National for are Derek Jeter cards. So I managed to snag, here is my pile of Jeter cards that I got at the National, ranging from like super low end, just like a couple dollar cards, to high-ish and nothing crazy. For me, I'm at the point where like I have 2,700 Jeter cards logged, probably about 3,000 total of them. I just haven't logged them, and it's a work in progress. But the cool thing about the National is like every year, you can expect to get cards that you can only find, as stated, at the National. So these were this was a Jeter card that came in the National packs that Topps was giving out for their redemptions. Additionally, they also had made it says VIP on the back, but they did not go into VIP packs. So along with this and then the several parallels, there's also there's also several well, gee, I'm looking because it's clearly a refractor, and I was just curious if it was saying on the back. But there are different color parallels for this card as well. One card that I did get that had been on my list for quite some time was a 1996 Best Cuts refractor die cut. So it had been on my list to get it for a little while. I'm super excited about this because, like I said, it had been on my list for a while. The one thing about the card, though, I didn't notice it until after, and I'm seeing it has a print line sort of right going through it right there. You can see it there a little bit better. Didn't notice it until after I bought it, but otherwise the card looks pretty good. There's a little here, there's a little sort of divot on the chrome surface, but I still love it. My cards, I don't mind. I got this card. It's numbered on the back to 2000, and back in the early 2000s, late 90s, that was like super short printed. Card that Texas Card Dude gave to me, thank you. Platinum, this year's Platinum Refractor. Wasn't planning on actually collecting these cards because, to be honest, I think his face looks a little weird. Here is a cool card. This is a Lauren Taylor autographed. So Lauren Taylor signed this card at the bottom. This is her Derek Jeter card. This is my first Lauren Taylor card. I do love her artwork. I think it's really great, and I was excited to get this. Thankfully, my friend Marie stood in line for me to get the card. It was a nice little surprise. I love die cuts. So here is a Pacific Fireworks. You can see the top is all die cuts. I love die cuts. If my entire collection was all die cuts, I would be okay with that. Just trying to find a couple. And here's another one. These early cards are always so great too. Baby Jeter. I love Baby Jeter. All Topps Mystery Finest. Got that one as well. And here are two other. This is kind of where I'm at. See, I'm chasing these sort of mid-range inserts. This is kind of where I'm at with my collection. I was going to say I have like, with 3,000 cards, I have a lot of the low-end cards, but I don't have a lot of high-end cards, and I'm missing a lot of like 96, cool 96 stuff. Here is a card my good friend Kevin from Loop gave to me, 2011 Topps Update Diamond Anniversary Parallel. These parallels are my favorite parallels from Flagship. Get that focus back. So it was really cool. So I love this card. I did, for those who know, I'm actually collecting some Rizzo cards. Anthony Rizzo has his rookie cards in 2011 Topps Update. So I'm sort of I'm chasing these parallels as well for the Rizzo rookie cards because they're awesome. For the National, for me, it was another great show. I got to be there with CSG because I work there now. And it was really great, as everybody knows. The best part is seeing people and seeing friends. And, you know, sometimes it's the only time of year you actually get to see these people. You might see some at other shows here and there regionally, but like people you talk to on social media and associate with, you don't get to see them in person, especially with COVID and everything happening. You know, the last couple of years it's been really hard to see people. So for me, the National was really wonderful in that regard, that I got to see so many people that I haven't seen in so long and just reconnect with a lot of old friends. I know a lot of people got sick from it, and that was disappointing, but so far it seems like mostly cases are mild, so hopefully everybody's doing much better now. You know, hopefully this time next year things will be a lot better in the world. So thanks everybody. Those were my national pickups. I would be remiss. I actually wanted to show off 2 cards. At the Women in the Hobby booth, they worked with Topps to create these 2 cards. Ginter for soccer player Sam Ewis and baseball coach Rachel Balkovec. I have a growing Rachel Balkovec collection, so I was super excited to get these. And you can see it has the Women in the Hobby logo on them. And on the back, it makes it very different as well. So it says here, congratulations, you received a limited edition Women in the Hobby Topps Trading Card 2022 National. I saw these. Some of them are going for like $50 on eBay, which is, you know, a little crazy, just trying to get that focus working. So it's really cool. So I'm excited to have this for my collection. And if you're a woman in the hobby, go join the Facebook group and follow them on social media, supporting women in the hobby. Thanks, everybody. Catch you next time.